Alright, I just left the overlook where I'm going to come back tonight. Crazy how many people are out here. And I'm trying to find my location because finding this in the dark on these hairpin turns. This one's farther away, but it's easier to find. You can see the colors, it is gorgeous here. I'm sorry, this vehicle has got a shorter dash, so this is the best view I can do for you as far as you're going to see a little bit of dashboard. But it is what it is. Something in the mouth. So now I gotta do is I gotta pay attention. Let me get over this. People just fly on these roads here. You think you'd be up in this gorgeous area here, people would want to take their time and just smell the roses. Look at pretty views. Everyone's in a rush. Very touristy this time of the year, which I should have figured out because of the change in the colors of the leaves. But of course, you know, typical. I've gotten not a lot of B-roll, a lot of stuff going on. I need to see if I can get footage. The odds of me getting the lights are slim to none, but I'm going to try. Hopefully I can catch an interview with somebody who's had an experience here. Now you got to remember this place is Bigfoot Central. Brown Mountain Lights. Bigfoot, UFO stories, paranormal, I mean, you name it. It's got a little bit of everything here. It's sort of like back in Littleton where you know, everything kind of connects at Medoc Mountain and stuff. And here's another area, a lot of rocky areas, courts, things of that sort. Just, some people believe that's what the lights are. It's actually rocks moving in the earth and creating static charges and things of that sort. I was filming before with the pro camera coming down these roads, and the tripod kept on teetering over. I had it on the lowest setting, sitting next to me shooting up, which is not the most flattering shot. Then I'm trying to adjust the irises. Like, God knows what footage there. I mean, I've got a lot of it. Now my trick going back here is going to be, I got to find this place that says snow tubing and stuff, and I believe it's not open yet, but that's where I'm going to make my turn to go back into a little tiny town where I'm staying at the hotel there and can find my way back. This is roughly 11-12 miles. It's windy and up and around. It's a pain in the ass, and that's why I'm making sure I've done this today during the daytime. Plus I got a bunch of B-roll shots, so I can at least find it when I come back. So I head back in the town and see if I can find something to eat. I've got oatmeal and turkey chili and all kinds of other incredibly unexciting stuff. But so I do have food, and there's like no Dollar General food line around here. I did buy a bag of little tiny bagels, so I have some kind of bread product. But these little stores, the general stores, holy jeez, the prices they get there. Oh my God, I did get a little pizza there last night, and it actually wasn't bad. A little thin pizza. Food. I eat the whole damn thing. I'm going to need to get gas somewhere too, so. I think if I can figure this out. I think gas-wise, I could probably got 100 miles I can go. This little Honda is amazing on fuel. I'm down to quarter of a tank, but I drove all the way here on a quarter tank plus all the driving I've done here, so that was like $30 worth of gas compared to my $75 for a fill up in any one of the other vehicles. So that's why I brought this one. Let's see how windy this is. Watching, I came up here, a lot of guys on motorcycles were loving these. I mean, they're leaning in at high rates of speed, buzzing around cars, and just, you know, going for the joyride. Now from the turn, this is quite a ride. I was thinking it was a mile or so, and it's probably not a heck of a lot more than that, but it definitely, with these turns that you're doing 15, 20 miles an hour, This seems a lot longer. I got a big box behind me. I gotta cut that down. Oversized box. This kind of gives me a reference point too by filming where my turn is. You can see it from both sides. And that's something else too, driving here. You don't have visual things to look at. Something like, you know, the big red barns, the Food Lion, you know, a little farther down from the Burger King. It's not like that. It's all trees, which is gorgeous. I mean, you get a couple little businesses on the side here. But I've got to find that one sign that will tell me I'm within 100 feet of making my turn. So, if I miss that sign, I'm going to be up on the Blue Ridge Parkway. At least here on the side of the road, there is places to pull over. So if you have to pull over, look at a map or figure out what you missed. Wow, sign for Radio Shack. I feel like I'm just going back in time. Big billboard. Yeah, right. Let's see what these signs are. Some stable. It's just gorgeous up here. The weather's been good so far. Chilly at night. Definitely chilly at night. But nothing terrible. Brought my heated jacket. I played with it yesterday. And it definitely gets warm. I don't think I'd ever, unless it was super, super cold, ever used a high setting. Should have plugged my phone in when I was filming. Could do double duty. Oh, the internet is terrible. I'm not going to be able to upload shit while I'm here. Maybe I'll be able to do some editing. Here's a gas station. That's closed. I think it's been closed for a long time. Turns and turns and turns and turns. Whoa. I love these speed limits, 45. You can't do 45 on these things. I'm 35 and I feel like I'm cranking along. Yep, this is my turn. See, Jones Ridge, Snow Tubing. So this will bring me into Wilmington. Okay, so this isn't bad. So I can keep track of this. That was a lot quicker coming back. And this is a windy road too. There goes my tripod. So it's 4 miles to the falls, which is right around the corner from where the hotel is. But anyway, so tonight, hopefully I'll get out and get some more footage and I'll get something together. I'm doing this in steps, trying to put together a usable little film. See how much is, it's hard when you're a one-man band filming yourself, trying to adjust settings while driving and all that sort of stuff. And I got in yesterday. I got a little bit of a late start, not terrible. And I stopped a few places, got stuck in a little bit of traffic. So I got here a little later than I wanted, and by the time I got here, I was setting up and then trying to familiarize myself with the area. Like I said, last time I was here, it was for an afternoon, or an evening, I didn't stay at night. And just because I was looking for property, I wasn't here to sightsee. And so I didn't get to really see the area. I just kind of knew about it. I knew I got something to eat in the hotel I stayed in. But So once I settled in and got stuff, then I finally got the internet to work a little bit, so at least I can check emails. I mean, it's just terrible. Phone service is even worse. So for some reason, my damn phone with T-Mobile won't talk to the internet. It should just switch over if there's any kind of internet there, and it just won't. And I have to constantly shut my phone off and turn it back on for it to reacquire phone service or internet service. I'll try to send a message, it won't go. Shut my phone off, reboot it, and then the message goes. I mean, I'm not even talking photos. I'm talking a message saying thanks. It's just ridiculous. Very unhappy with my service. Something I'll have to deal with down the road. Okay, that's the Blue Ridge Parkway, I believe, right over there. Last time I came up here, or yesterday when I came up, it actually put me on the Blue Ridge for a little bit, and then it just dumped me right off a little bit farther out of town. So I'm just trying to use this road because this is simpler than like getting off on ramps and turning around and doing this other. This is basically just one road to another road. Even though they're incredibly windy, but so is the Blue Ridge Parkway. And the Blue Ridge I'd already be taken for not even a mile. When I leave tomorrow, hopefully I got what I need. I'm probably going to stay somewhere else and do something else. I don't know what my plans are. It depends what time I get out of here. If I can go somewhere that actually has internet and stuff, that'd be huge. I can actually work on stuff. There's a car parked on the side of the road here. But you can see a lot of leaves are out of the trees already. I guess I picked the weekend to come up. It's perfect. I mean, I think if you wait another week, you're going to see a lot less color. I mean, I think last week it might have been an even better weekend. And that's not why I came here, obviously. I'm looking for spook lights. All right, I'm not going to bore you guys this whole trip back in, but thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see if we can shut this off without driving myself into a 100-foot drop here. Wait till I get to a straightaway here. There we go. Thanks for watching.